Hey, Ocklawahaboy Rocks. Got something a little different for you today. I came home yesterday with a little box with a few rocks in the back of my truck, so let's take a look at it over here on the table. Okay, so we've got some rocks and a note. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like clear iron stained quartz. Smoky quartz. And a little piece of petrified wood. So the notes kind of lay out how they want it cut. This is one of my uncle's few rocks he had, so I'm going to try and cut these close as what he's got on here as I can. Maybe do a little polishing if I can. This little piece of wood should take a polish. This will probably be cut and sand smooth, probably not too much polishing going on. And this will be cut and hope it doesn't fall apart. So a little piece of petrified wood is going to go on the crown auto feed saw, which is still looking pretty icky from that mystery material from McDonald's Ranch. So let me unclamp that and clamp this on something like that, and I'll give it a cut. Okay, the petrified wood's cutting outside. Got this piece of iron stained quartz. I've come in here to the 50 or more year old Great Western saw because I think the blade is tall enough I can kind of stand this up and clamp it in. It's got this kind of squarish back on it. I can clamp it right here where my fingers are and cut it in half, and hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Here are the 3 rocks that my uncle dropped off that I cut. So these 2 were on the little auto feed trim saw, crown lapidary saw. I cut this one on the big Great Western 18-inch saw. So smoky quartz, petrified wood, and clear quartz. Not high quality rocks, but so yeah, let's start at this end. Let's start with the biggest one. So I would not call this polished. I did sand it, and for what it is, I'm actually pretty pleased with it. This half turned out better. There's my ring light. So he initially thought it was going to be some kind of rose quartz or something, but that's iron staining, and it's just clear to milky in there. But I was surprised it held together through the cutting, and then it held together through the sanding, and I don't think a single piece fell off. Now the petrified wood. Got good grain there. Got a little bit of a polish on there, but not great. None of these rocks I really felt like were going to be good for the cerium oxide, and they had so many cracks in them. And then the little smoky I thought turned out the prettiest. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up. I'm guessing it's not. But in the sunlight, those little fractures give it some rainbow color play. Now, it's not like opal color play, of course, but it's pretty neat nonetheless. But I'm not seeing much of it pick up in the camera. Okay, so just a few, few rocks my uncle picked up. He liked them, so I wanted to make them look about as good as I could, and I'm pretty happy with that. I think he will be too. All right, so that's not my normal video. I'm usually trying to show you the best material I can, but that is just to show you if you've got some rocks that you like, that you want to see what they look like cut and sanded. Don't let the fact that it's not the greatest material in the world dissuade you from trying to make them look a little better. There are limitations. You don't take something like this and expect to put it on the cerium oxide and get a mirror finish, but you can make something like that look pretty nice. So I will see you next time.